Good morning everyone, you've joined us on a really sunny morning here at Siswood Stables. I've been fortunate enough to keep the show on the road a little bit here at my dad's yard. I've done a couple of lots myself, but thankfully I avoid riding the young ones, the 2-year-olds, maybe because I'm not brave enough, maybe I'm too heavy. I'll let the boss answer that one. Dad, we've got quite a nice bunch of 2-year-olds this year. Are you quite happy with some of the horses that you've got?
Yeah, very, very pleased with them. I haven't got that many, but we seem to have enough and they're very forward for me, to be quite honest, which is unusual. And as soon as racing starts, then they'll start, hopefully.
Okay, I'm going to ask my camera lady to come a bit closer. She talk quieter than my big projecting voice. What are some of the horses the 2-year-olds by this year?
There's a Dragon Pulse filly, which is very nice. We had a sister last year who did win for us. There's another one by Acclamation filly, and another one by Authorised, and another one by Seaboy, I think it is.
Yeah.
And they're all very nice. And also there's one there by Pivotal, who she is very cool, goes very nice.
Yeah. And at the moment, are they just doing?
Just doing a warm-up canter now, as you can see in the background, and then we just pair them up now, and then just go down and do work over 6 furlongs.
Perfect. Well, I'll let you get on with that. We'll keep the camera rolling. You can see at the front of the string, my brother Josh Moore, he's out in action. He doesn't get away from riding the 2-year-olds. And also our stable jockey Hector Crouch, who at the moment, because of lockdown, we're lucky enough to have him in riding out every day. Obviously, he's got a good association with Clive Cox as well. Niall Houlihan, again, another jump jockey who's also got a lovely association with a 2-year-old as well. And then we've got our twins, who are very difficult to distinguish, identical twins, but Anna and Chloe. Reese Clutterbuck, he's also got his apprentice licence. And then we've also got Robert, my brother Jamie, who's riding out, Chloe and Katie. And Katie, who's the horse at the back there, so if you could just focus on that one a little bit, but she's a little rocket coming out of the stall. She's one that's certainly taken the eye here at the moment. So as you can see, it's quite nice to be watching a bunch of 2-year-olds that are a little bit sprightly but generally behaving on the whole, and hopefully we'll go and pick them up for you in a minute and you can see where they are with progressing through their early careers and the next step for what they're up to. Whilst we're waiting for the horses to come up, we're always quite entertained here by Jamie's youngest and his wife Lucy, who rides Cider Grugier most days. A few lambs over there as well, lots of joys of spring at the moment. A little assistant Lola and Roxy, who's been up very early this morning as well. She's been up since... What time did you get out, Rox? 6:20. I think it's more like 5:20, wasn't it?
No, it was 6.
Is it 6:20? Okie doke. In the distance...
Got the Acclamation this side, Pivotal in the middle, and the Dragon Pulse the far side.
Acclamation, Pivotal, Dragon Pulse.
This is the Authorised and Western.
Rob, one of the older horses. That looked alright, didn't it? The babies come up together. And then at Let's Crack On, who put in some nice performances last season on the flat, so hopefully she'll be back out and ready in action in a couple of months' time as well.
Lady Morpheus on the far side, Junkanoo this side.
Junkanoo and Lady Morpheus. Bad morning. I'm a little bit out of breath. Hector just coming back in on the pivotal. Hector, nice filly?
Yeah, she's going the right way and hopefully she'll be ready to run by the time we get back going.
Yeah, fingers crossed. Reese, who are you on?
It's my acclimation.
Oh, the acclamation. Happy?
Yeah, very happy with her. Great attitude.
Yeah.
Going the right way.
And this is the little pocket rocket out of the stalls. Katie, what's her name now?
Relative choice.
Relative Choice. How good is she coming out the stalls?
Pretty quick.
And she's quite a long, lengthy filly. She's by Dragon Pulse, isn't she, Katie? Cool. That's 3 of them. Niall, who's your one by?
She's my authorised.
Oh, this is the authorised.
Really old filly. Very best.
You're quite fond of her, aren't you?
Oh, very much so. Nice, safe, easy ride.
Yeah, safe, easy ride, that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
And Chloe, this is, she's actually a 3-year-old, isn't she?
Yeah.
But she's still quite early days.
Yeah.
But nice. Good, like them. We trained her mother actually Fluke Bowl, which is quite cool to see her progeny in the yard now. And then, which one's this? Moon Dance. So that's an older one as well. Enjoying the spring weather. And again, Rob's on an older horse as well. And then back here we've got, I think, a couple of older horses that we watch work. Lady Morpheus, Let's Crack On, who's just come back into work. Boss is in the car, that's a sensible option. And Josh on Junkanoo. So it was just a smaller lot, third lot, but a nice one. I need to get fitter. far more exciting because we've come down to Sussex Stud to come and visit a lot of the jumpers that are on holiday. Lovely Traffic Fluid. Quite emotional day at Ascot when he unfortunately fell at the last. You can see he's doing really well. Looks as though he's going to keep a close eye. Fullback as well over here. But the real reason why we've come down to the Sussex Stud, which Paul and Judy have very kindly let us come to, is to see this fella over here. And the good news is, in the company of Goshen, I've got Niall, who looks after him, and Hector, who also rode him to victory on his flat. So they know him really well. So they're going to coax him in so we can have a look at him here. And Niall, when was the last time you saw him?
Probably about a month ago.
About a month ago. How do you think he's looking?
Fat.
Fat, yeah. Hector, tell us a little bit about what it's like riding him on the flat.
He was very raw still when I was riding him on the flat, so it was kind of it wasn't the most pleasurable experience, even though he was winning his races by massive margins. He definitely wasn't the most easy, but no, I look forward to hopefully getting back on him at some point over the summer.
Yeah, I
When
bet.
we finally get back, it's nice to see him looking well after Cheltenham and relaxing in the sun.
It is, yeah. It's really nice to see him down here. Whenever you do get the pleasure of riding him out in the morning, Niall normally gives you a script of a long list of what you can and can't do when you ride him. So it's fair to say he's the apple of your eye, Niall.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely that my eye. Best friend.
Easy to do.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Easy to do. He's very genuine, to be honest. So, great big character.
He looks chilled out, doesn't he? Anyway.
We all do. No summer holidays.
Yeah.
Lads weekend.
Traffic Food over there with Paul, who looks really well as well. So much grass. Judy, you must be really happy with how they're all doing. They look really happy out here in the field.
Yeah, they're very chilled.
There's a couple of cheeky ones sleeping over the back there as well.
Yeah, there's the 4-year-old Cape Tara out of Southern Light.
Oh,
I
lovely.
can't, Carol something, is it Carol something? I can't remember his name. And
They're too lazy to come up.
Phoebe's favourite, Eddie.
Eddie. Oh, Eddie de Geet, yes, of course, yeah, more jumpers. They look very happy out here.
Full back there, Rainator with Julia. And Goshen really enjoying seeing his mates.
Yeah.
And Traffic Food over there with Paul.
Have to get a couple of selfies because it's on such a glorious day as well. And Traffic Food looks great. And there's been some really famous horses here over the years. Lush Lashes is one that
Yeah, we
springs to
bred,
mind.
Lush Lashes was bred here. Obviously, we had a Bippity in the 80s, champion sprinter. Yeah, plenty of them.
And we're very lucky because it's all the horses from
Yeah,
Sister
it's a very old
Stables here.
farm and very well sheltered paddocks. They do so well. The grass is always lush.
Yeah. Looks amazing.
Feeding them out as well. Something we do, some people say you don't need to, but I feel like they have their hard feed, then you don't get that bloated belly grass look. And they're easier to train and muscle when they go back in.
Yeah, definitely. Well, thank you for letting us come and disturb you, and thanks for doing such a great job. He's all right, Lola, isn't he, old Goshen? So I hope you've enjoyed a little bit of what goes on around Siswood Stable, Sussex Stud, but there's one thing that we've got to show you who's very, very special here at the yard, and that is the legend Sire de Grugy. He's out with his favourite friend here. Which one's this, Luce?
Bubbles.
Bubbles, who's very attached to Sire, but I think actually Sire's more attached. And Roxy, is Sire a good boy?
Yeah.
He is, isn't he? He's lovely. He's enjoying his retirement. Lucy does a little bit of show jumping and things with him, but you can see he looks really well, and we're very proud to have him here at Siswood. So it's goodbye from all of us. Say bye everyone. Hope you've enjoyed our tour, and let's hope that everyone's staying safe during these weird times.